Lightbloom Athran is overgrown. Help my Farstriders tame the area.
Hi, welcome back. How are you doing today? Hope you're all having a wonderful Friday. How's life? How's midnight treating you all? Hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm having a pretty good day. So far, so good. I've just, the combat sounds you heard, I was camping before I logged out. I was sitting at one of the runestones, and when I logged in, someone had contributed and it was actively in battle. I was like, oh! So I jumped on just to cross that off from the achievement. Yes. Hello. Hello. Well done, Mike, with 1,701st. Dupe with second. Hello, Dr. Afsan. Welcome back. Hope you're well. Dew with last. Sync with first. Kenzie was fourth. Amazing. Hi. Midnight is good. Mosquitoes last night were not. Oh, no, Sync. I'm so sorry to hear that. Just the mention of mosquitoes is now making my skin itch. Joy. Hello, Shiba.
Hi,
hello, Dupe. Hello, Nurse. Welcome back.
Just subscribed for 66 months. 2,851,200 minutes spent together, bestie.
The fuck? That's a fair few more than 525,600, isn't it? 66 months, get far. Oh my god, that is insane. And at tier 3 as well. Thank you so much, Sheebs. Oh my god, that is amazing. How are your commissions going? How's your commish queue? You feeling because I know you had to kind of pause it for a bit there. How you going with it? Are you feeling stronger? Are you feeling better? Santa Fe 90 chat counting. Hell yes. Second 90 mark. Well done, you. I've been terrified about starting to level another tomb because I can't, like, okay, there's a quest that you can only get if you are there's a quest you can only get if you're if you finish the campaign before you hit level 90, right? But by the time, because when you start leveling 90s, you get that stacking like 5%, 10%, 15% bonus XP. Eventually, it's going to be that you can't do that it's a physical impossibility because it's just too much XP, right? And so I've like purposefully not logged into a bunch of tunes so that there's no rested, so that I can't, but I'm terrified of messing it up. Because it's going to have to be my second 90. It has to be my second 90 that I get that on, because otherwise it's just going to get too risky in terms of like amount of XP gained. So I'm like, yeah. Sheaves with the 10 stream streak and Nurse with the 40 stream streak. Thank you both so much for tuning in. Feeling a little better than the sketch for approval. That's so awesome, Sheaves. I'm so proud of you. Yes, really. It's called The Last Push. Campaign is done. Amazing, Dew. You can't freeze XP that high. No, you cannot. No, you cannot. You can only lock XP. I think it's up to like level 69, because people were abusing it. People were using it. So people were getting to it, like it was like 73 or something, and then locking their XP because the scaling was broken. So they'd go in there and they'd solo like a time walking dungeon at level 73 as a warrior or something like that. So people were abusing it. So Blizzard disabled the ability to lock over level 70. I'm thinking I'll stop just before I first do a second to get that quest. Yeah, I'm that's what I'm thinking. Like if I try and I'm like, oh, I'm 89 and I still have this much to go, then I'll stop and I'll do a different tune. But like, it's just having rested XP and all that kind of shit. I feel like, because if I log out overnight, that's rested, right? Even if you're not in a rested area, you're getting some rested XP. So I feel like I'm gonna have to bang it out in a session. So I'm thinking day one of the subathon. Day one of the 10th anniversary subathon, because day one I wanted to do 10 hours for 10 years and then just do 6 hours a day moving forward, kind of. That was the original idea. So I'm thinking that's what I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna do during that first stream, and just hope it gets to 10 hours and do that. Yes, but I need to actually like book that in and get graphics and stuff made up, because I feel like if I only give you guys like a week's notice, that's not fair. So I haven't been able to actually sit down and play WoW until anyone. Hey, Kenzie, that's all right. Taking your time. Taking your time. Got that quest yesterday. Didn't even know about it. Was my second tune. Yeah. Has anyone got the Arator Hammerfall portal bug? Nope. Don't know what that means. Actually, wildlings think about quest collectors as much as they think about source collectors, it seems. Yeah, no, of course. They're like, why would they? Like, it's not an active thing. Like, that's... Quest collecting is something that you can only really track if you're pinging the API and shit like that. Like, no, that's not a normal way to play the game. So why would they encourage it? Fuck no. Why would... Like, they've got zero incentive to encourage that. Zero. There are so many other types of collecting that they can accommodate really, really easily. Quest collecting is one of those things where it's just like, who the fuck, why? And I completely, and as like I'm that's the only collectible that I'm server ranked first. And I'm not only server ranked first, I'm connected realm first as well. I'm like, I think last I checked I was like 63rd in the world. It's my highest ranking by a long shot. And I still recognize that it's an insane way to play. 77th in the world, 25th in the US for number of quests complete. But why? So I'm thinking of going through on like a DK or a druid for that one. To be fair, that they need to do more work on, so yeah, reasonable. Speaking of stopping before hitting 90, but 89.5, I think I'll start character 2. Nice. Amazing. Right, I want to do more meta collecting, meta achievement targeting collecting doodads. But first, there are some quests that I want to do. Speaking of fucking quests, I want to do things like unlock Prey and unlock Haranir, and I just want to do. I want to clear out some of these quests. Is basically the thing. Yeah. Good. So we're going to start there. You can get around it by picking up the quest from Farron to go to Earthly Highlands. She'll make a portal. You can go to Hammerfall that way. Cool. All right. I'm pretty sure I just flew to Hammerfall. What quest? Arator Hammerfall portal bug. I'm pretty sure I just fucking flew to most of those places. Why do you have to have a portal? As of this morning, pretty much maxed out on the meta, except for the bits that are currently locked, time-gated, and the 1000 collection is 𝔹𝕃𝔻𝔻. Hey, that's awesome, sir. Well done, you. Well done, you. Let me switch over here. Thank you. Well, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this one. I'm 40% of the way. So there's a lot of things like the rares and things like that. Treasures I can knock out really easily. Rares, I feel like, so that I've only got the 3 rare achieves left to go, but they, you know, they take a little while. They take a little while. So Party Bus I've got to wait till next week. Next week for Chronicler. Next week for Legends. I can go through and do Ultra Blessings except one, because I think there's a one that drops from, like, a lower that comes from a world boss. I can do Cradle of the Grave easy. I gotta wait for Claw Enforcement to come up. Oh, it's up! Cool, so we can give that one a crack. Hungry Presence Grasp, I need to double check what that, I'm pretty sure I can do that. And then Treasures I can easily do as well. So yeah, I reckon we can make pretty decent progress on this today, but I do want to clear out some quests. So we've got Prey, we've got War Beyond the Roots. I love that there's 2 chapter names that are just blank because they're spoilers. I don't think any of these are. Oh no, there's Voidstorm. Oh, right, Delves, Jesus. And dungeon quests, my lord. And get a veteran bit far out. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's start with Prey, because that's a weekly thing as well, and I need to get that done and unlocked. Add-on with the achieves is ACA, Almost Completed Achievements. It is a very, very, very good add-on. You can't just fly there, became bugged yesterday. Oh, right, okay, never mind then. Yeah, there you go, I just flew there. Good to know, good to know. Are we winning today? Absolutely, Maddie. World Quest for No Time to Pause is up right now if people need it. No time to pause. Yes, yeah, we just had a look at that, yeah. Hi, Kaizen, welcome back. How you going today? Can also do Prey while doing other stuff anyway. Exactly, correct, 100%. Very quickly, we did have a fit check. And I think the camera was a little bit, yeah, let me just fix that. A player. Otte. Top cam. Joy. Alright, the Spotify widget's still showing. I forgot about that. So casual bit cute today. Black skinny jeans. This is a singlet top, so like a grey thick band singlet top. And this is like a little, it's a button up, like you can see the little shiny buttons there. It's a button up shirt that like it comes down to here is where the first button is, and there is a collar on it as well, but I kind of like wearing it as like an accessory overshirt kind of thing. It just adds a little bit more, like, yeah, I don't know, it's cute and I like it, and I hope you like it too. What do you think? Yeah, it adds just like a little bit of it lifts it from like super duper casual to like nice. Yeah, I like it. I think it's cute. What do you reckon? You like it? I like it. Fit check. Whoop. Good. All right, back to here. Very smart casual. Exactly. Yes. Hi, Kays. Welcome back. So the fitaways. Yeah. It's got darts in it. It's very much like tailored. It's cheap and crappy. It's like a Supre purchase from God knows how long ago. But it's just, you know, it's just. Definitely one of those pieces of my wardrobe that I've been trying to recreate for a very long time, trying to find like another one, and I just can't. Like, they don't seem to make shirts like this anymore. You know, it's anyway, Prey, let's do it. Meet with Astor Bloodsworn in Murder Row. I'm going to record this because no doubt I'm going to need this footage later. This is the Silver Chalice. This is not where I wanted to go. This is the one I wanted to go into. This is the prey building. If you can't tell with the big glowy crystals. Astalor! Greetings, my darling.
Anguish still lingers on you.
I do so enjoy watching them scurry. Look at you, following directions already. Excellent. I like Astalor, like a lot. I spent entirely too much time speaking to Astalor when I was on the alpha. Specifically for the prey video, but like, oh boy, I like his characterization. Good. Fiamma, I am glad to see you here in our city, even if the times are trying. We are once again beset on all sides by uncertain friends and dangerous foes, but I am not unprepared. I have a guest housed nearby. They may hold the city to our key cities. They may hold the key to our city's survival. Meet me near the harbour if you have the strength to do what must be done.
My colleagues are searching for methods to protect our city. I have my own solution.
Vies Denathrius,
Meet me near the harbour, and I will reveal to you another path.
I thought it was Renathal. I thought it was Prince Renathal, the VO, not Denathrius. I could be wrong. Astalor Bloodsworn VA. Yeah, Jason Monoka can tell instantly because he's using his Renathal voice for Astalor, which I love that a great voice isn't stuck in Shadowlands of all things. Yeah, it's Renathal, not Denath. Close, but not quite. Yes, Guy Such Huge Reference Dorothy Vibes, correct. Good evening, Pandy, welcome back. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, no, it is Renathal's VO. Yeah. Casting 10 out of fucking 10. Like, seriously good job. Alright. Every time I start up WoW to play, I get super tired, I have to go lay down. Oh no, Kenzie, I'm so sorry. Is it like your body's just like, relaxy time? Oh wait, hang on, tired. I mean, I know my body gets like that all the time. I've seen a lot of people saying Denathrius, but couldn't find anything evidential to back it up. Yeah, it's Renathal. Close. They are, they're very similar vibes and stuff like that. But yeah, Denathrius has Denathrius's voice is more. It's clearer. It doesn't have that gravelly quality. It's clearer, it's projecting, whereas Renathal is very much in the shadows and he's growly and do you know what I mean? Like they're very similar vibes. They're both vampiric as fuck, but they're just slightly different. And this is Renathal's voice actor. Renathal Pug, yes, at least it's not that sword. Oh my god, Ramonia. Renathal really sounded like the actor for Jack Rackham in Black Sails. Cool. Cool. Denath is more flamboyant. Denathrius is more smug. Did you get the squirrel mounts? God, no, that's 80 fucking Australian dollars. No. I can't afford that. No. I did see them and they are beautiful. Beautiful. Let me show you. They are absolutely gorgeous. But, I cannot afford. It's 80 Australian dollars. That is not money that I have to, yeah. Yeah, welcome to the Australia tax. So, €38 is 62.71, and then you tack on GST a bit, they round it, yeah, so it's Australian 80. The individual mounts are 40 each, like if you want to buy them individually, they're 40 a pop. So obviously it's better to just get the pack. But yeah, no, I cannot afford. Voice actors is just credited online. Can check IMDb for game VAs if you're unsure. Ever correct. Harsh 38 GBP All right, that's pounds, not euros. My bad. Yeah, so it's 72.80, and then you tack on GST because every purchase we have has to include GST. It's well, apart like there's things like milk and shit that don't have GST, but stuff like this 100% GST, and GST is 10%. So that's $7.20. So you're at $79.20. Might as well just be 80. Is that mounts? Yes, 4 mounts. They're gorgeous though, aren't they? They're super cute. They're not even shipping digital goods. They're oof. No, they're not, but it's still like the price is the same. The price is the same. It's just currency conversion. The Great British Pound is exceptionally strong. Exceptionally strong, as is the euro. ADOC is about £41, not that much more. No, and it's literally just GST. That's all it is. It's tax. Bless you. Ausdollar used to be on par with the Canadian. Where you have GST to cite at least all the plants and animals up there. Up here aren't trying to murder us. They're not trying to murder us here either. They're not trying to murder us. They've just self-defense. It's not murder, it's self-defense. Right, okay. Meet Aslobaswa near the harbour in Silver Moon. We are going to learn how to pray. If it wasn't as strong, it'd just be the okay British pound. Correct! I like that a lot. That's so funny. Oh no, that's so funny. We don't have apex predators unlike North America with, you know, wolves and mountain lions and bears. In Australia, it's pretty simple. You don't stick your arm into a rotting log, you don't get bit by a spider. Pretty easy. Time to post success. Congratulations, sir. Well done. Yeah, the world quest for that is up for 3 days. Claw enforcement, 3 days, 11 hours. So we've got time to do it. Excuse me, but yeah, I'll get that done. I'll get that done as well. All right. Down we go. Sanctum Attendant says, Magister Bloodsworn and his guest are waiting for you below. Considering that decor set, since I absolutely love cherry blossoms, it is gorgeous, isn't it? It is gorgeous. Look,
I've been tracking these threats to our realm for some time. They are quite tenacious.
Captured Nalden says, release me and we will see who is prey. Look, I don't have the disposable income to buy a ton of stuff from the Battle.net store, but I would never judge people for spending their disposable income on what they want to spend on. No harm, no foul. It's a hell of a lot better than spending it on meth. There are always worse things. Ah! Oh, congrats, Maddie. What'd you get? Here in North America, it's just the weather trying to kill us. Snowstorms, tornadoes, earthquakes, hurricanes. Oof. Enjoy your lurk, dupe. World Quest reward was even an upgrade. Oh, that's wonderful, sir. Congrats. Wolves aren't bad. Cougars are only dangerous if you're in a bar. Cobra chickens are a different story. Mounts I will buy. I'm not paying those stupid prices for decor. Very fair. Everyone has a line, right? Everybody has a line that they draw. Look, genuinely, if I had the disposable income, I would absolutely buy everything out. 100%. I would buy it all up. I just don't have the disposable income. So who the fuck am I to judge, right? I have considered buying, like I've considered buying tokens with gold and then using the Battle.net balance to buy stuff. But if I did that every time they release something, I would have no gold left. Go out the glow mite. No more moth collecting. Hey, finally play the game. Well done, Maddie. It would judge people for spending their disposable income, or disposable income goes to fiat. I mean, if you want to buy them for me from the Battle.net store, I'm joking, clearly. And by finally play, I mean resin collecting. Yes, Maddie. All right.
Anguish still lingers on you.
I see your interest has been piqued. Excellent. These threats we chase are intelligent, determined, deadly. Their ingenuity will seek to confound you. Their strength will seek to destroy you. It is from their very will to live, to predate, that we will extract the essence required to fuel the magical defenses of our city. I have had my assistants lay out our friends' toys. You'd do best to familiarize yourself with them.
This crystal vessel, it's made from an unusually resilient cosmic material. Fascinating. As if it were made to withstand something as volatile as anguish. This bodes well. The crystal reacts favorably to your touch. Duly noted.
This large crimson crystal is warm to the touch. You feel a slight thrum of power. It hovers before you expectantly, hungrily.
A skilled hunter is capable of disarming any trap placed before them. A hasty hunter is oft bitten. I am well positioned to turn pain into power.
Yeah, you are. Oh, this one.
Be careful, champion. Our magic is almost as deadly as our prey.
One fool's trap is another elf's treasure. Such a strong will to survive, even when trapped in a cage. Do not underestimate your prey, 𝔹𝕋. They could strike at any time. Our friend here will be more than willing to demonstrate, I am sure.
If you give them an inch, they will seek to claim the upper hand.
I'm just gonna be like, you know how you didn't give me an epic edition for Midnight because I already have it? How about the squirrel mounts instead? Level 86 now. I have 4 quest lines left for episode decision. Hey, fantastic, Lilia. Everything about Prey just reeks of Revendreth. Squeezing bad guys for a substance called anguish. Come on, I know. So this is where the horny section of the game is. Yes, 100% sheeps. 100%, and it is a very, very, very specific brand of horny. Prey system makes me want a Revendreth Kale to make another, make me want Revendreth Kale to make another appearance. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. A 55 stream streak, Jazz. Well done. Thank you for tuning in. Surprise, Blood Elf.
Do you feel it? Do you feel the power, the anguish? I knew you could handle yourself, but that was truly delightful to watch.
Horny and a little scared, I mean. Damn, Jess, do you live here or something? This dude was in charge of the torture of Maru as well. Man's got backstory. Yeah, he does. So yeah, 𝔹𝕃 is the one who figured out how to drain the Naru of its power for the Blood Knights. That's what I'm pretty sure that's what I had in my script. Give me a second. Give me just a moment. Where is the Prey script that I had? Not in there. Right. 𝔹𝕃 has never been shy about embracing darker methods if it's for the benefit of his kind, like when they got their hands on a Naru back during the Burning Crusade and he figured out how to manipulate its powers to allow the elves to wield the light, despite what it cost for the Naru to be drained like this. The core of Maru now rests within the Sunwell, and 𝔹𝕃 has a new path to power and safety in mind, and we get to help. Yes, so that's a little teeny tiny little baby bit of his backstory.
Anguish still lingers on.
Man's a sadist. I can assure you that it will seldom be this easy. You have done well here, 𝔹𝕃. Meet me at my sanctum and we can begin in earnest. Rude. He just ports himself and doesn't give me a portal. Rude! But yeah, I do love that they haven't just kind of created a random elf. And do you know what I mean? Like, it's actually, they've tied it in with stuff. They seem to have done a really good job of that, this expansion. What gave away that the man's a sadist? Nothing at all about this questline screams, I like watching you make things hurt. I mean, technically speaking, shouldn't it be I like to hurt things? Like, it's... Maybe he's a voyeuristic sadist. Maybe it's a little more specific. I should stop talking, shouldn't I? Sometimes you gotta outsource the herding. Especially when you're a fucking NPC, right? Like, you can't do shit. Let us begin.
Shorelaran.
Again, we Sindorai find our city under assault, and again it is up to the finer minds among us to come to Silvermoon's aid. Mortal anguish, it seems, is a powerful reflection of the soul. When contained and manipulated, anguish acts as a form of magic that we can wield to protect this great city. I've located a number of anguish-filled targets across Azeroth. Select and hunt one such target, storing their anguish in this crystalline vessel. Then return to me.
Go now and hunt, but be careful, lest you become prey yourself.
Yes. He's not doing the hurting here. We are. It's more efficient if we smack things up for him. If you like to hurt things, I don't judge. Something about midnight. Safe, sane, and consensual. Safe, sane, sober, and consensual. Something about midnight makes me think they decided to put more work into the story. A little, just... Reminds me of the Sunline from ICC. He is as close to a vampire as we got. That and, like, Reverdreth, right? What could be more torture than a sadist who, by the laws of reality, isn't allowed to move? Sadistic masochist? Alright, Knight Errant Bloodshatter. Death Knights are unstable killing machines at the best of times. Knight Errant Bloodshatter has forsaken any oath or promise that would ostensibly bind one of his kind to the bottom rungs of civilized society and has gone completely rogue. He is starting to become a reliability. Recoup his anguish so that we can make the best of such an unfortunate situation. Why am I capped for Adventure at Dawn-Crest? I should spend some.
This Death Knight has outlived their usefulness. Let us requisition their misery.
Safe, sane, sadistic, and consensual. Excuse me, I'm completely unstable killing machine at any time. Thank you very much, Quest Giver. Season cap is still pretty low. Yeah, it is. Well, it's pre-season, right? It's pre-season. But what that means is I should spend some. Is what I've taken from this. Get out of the thing. Thank you. I'm fine. Everything is fine.
I will do my duty.
Although that's still not going to...
Good health to you.
Yeah, no, because I'm at cap for the max. Like, yeah, it's still not going to do anything.
I offer you
Oh, excuse me. That's fine. So once I upgrade a neck to 227, for example, that means it's only going to cost me gold to get a different one up to 227. Yes? Like, it won't cost me... You don't have to spend the crests again, from what I understand. It's the same as before, right? No matter cap's 100 weeks lower than it's ever been, gathering will be slow in midnight. If you have adventure gear, I've got plenty of adventure gear, yeah. Crush the weekly season cap, yeah. Someone's on fire, boys trying to crush us like escargot. How is this fine? We had the trek, thank you, sir. We had those chains by the beamer and Dornagal, and now we have banners in Silvermoon. Except rings, and by extension, I imagine trinkets. Alright, I might hold there, because I do have 3 slots that are still not adventurer gear.
If needed,
And I'm probably going to need to upgrade them when I get there. So I've already got adventurer there, and there, and there. And that's champion. So none of these are... So it's just dodging giving me those 3 slots. Boots, gloves, and braces just will not drop. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Alrighty. So we now have a Prey World Quest as well. The Prey World Quests give a decent jump. So we're going to go do that. Where have they put the prey stuff? Oh, it's just in its own. Okay, I see. These quests come later in the renowned track, so that's fine.
Lightbloom Athran is overgrown. Help my Farstriders tame the area.
It seems that these two world quests are basically stacked.
Believe you're blind to their strike, then make them regret every misstep.
There he is! Knight Errant Bloodshudder. Hello. I should not have pulled this much stuff. How did I manage to pull it? They've been reproducing. They have to have been. Come on, buddy, run away. Yeah, there we go, fall back. When they do that, you see the little red orb that shoots off. Quite often, oopsie, you can follow that little line that shoots off and find them. Not every, but see how there's that red misty cloud? Can you see that red misty cloud just there? It's super faint, but let me, like, do you see that red mist that's here? If you get into that, you'll find him and smack him, and that actually gives you a pretty decent jump to your hunt progress as well. So every time they fall back, just check for that little red beam and see if you can find them. Because often you will, and it'll give you a big jump. I'm sure most of you know this already, but just in case you don't, it's useful to know. And then you got little traps and stuff as well. And there's an ICD to it, so like there's an internal cooldown. Like if you sit there for 2 or 3 minutes, as soon as you pull something else, they'll pop out again. But if you're fairly constant in combat, you'll notice that it's every 2 to 3 minutes that they'll pop out again. So if you know that, you can make sure that you like keep up on your health, and you can like, if your cooldowns, if you're like, I need my cooldowns because I'm too squishy, then you can just sit and wait for all your cooldowns to come back and then start killing stuff again. And they will not just attack you out of nothing, you gotta be in combat already. Again, a vet piece of 66, free to take a vet piece of 2 to 6, saving you high crusts. Hey, that's nice. That's awesome.
They will retreat to lick their wounds, and then we will cut them deeper.
Nice. I must have finished the prey bit. I am going to stick around here and finish the other world quest though, because that helps too. Any world quest, not just the prey quests, any world quest will help you progress it. So he's gonna jump out and get me again soon. Like very soon. The ICD should be up by now. So I'm trying not to use my combustion, because I know that he's gonna pop out and I want to use it on him. A Frisian case, nice. Don't know how good the trinket is in actual content. Yeah, of course. And Blood Mallet hasn't published their Sims yet. They really won't till season 1 hits. But that's okay. I mean, we can sim stuff on Raybots and things like that. What level are you at now? Oh, 90. Well and truly. So prey progress is quite slow if you've already finished all the world quests. Yeah. I didn't do any world quests, I don't think, like yesterday. But also treasures and things like that as well. So like going around and hunting. For me, it's currently Coalesce Light because I chose the Blood Knights at Saltharil's Soiree. Fuck, it's a tongue twister. There he is. Hello. So depending on which pack you chose, depending on which team you chose, it'll be There's the smoky stuff. The treasures around, like the general treasures around Eversong will be different. But like looting treasures and stuff like that is another way to not be in combat but still pull him out. Alright, so we're nearly revealed, so we're getting there. In fact, he might be revealed even before I finish this particular world quest. Been busy, live my 13 to 90. Nice. Love getting ambushed middle of a big pool, randomly get to see the +1 hunt thing pop up and go, huh? Amazing. Ooh, community coupons. Tasty. Dang, well done. Fastest way of getting the prey thing up is to hunt treasures anyway. Had no problems with prey progress at that. World quest treasures, prey specific orbis plenty. Yeah, it is really easy to progress your prey hunt. Like, I can understand if like you want to do it via world quests and you've already done them all and that's a bit frustrating, but like overall, prey hunts are very quick to progress. It's a good thing. I've been trying desperately to get the profession items from the random little thingamajigs, and it's just not... I'm not doing very well. Okay, so that does it. 50,650. Ugh. 24 is not too bad. Like, we're getting there. Oh, and I got a disarmed trap. Rearm the trap and toss it at an ambushing prey, dealing massive damage and causing them to flee. So that's really useful as well. So, like, there is actually reasons to do the other bits, like disarming the traps and things. It's cute. I'm also approaching my first mount from Marl. I'm on 7k Marl, which is nice.
One misstep was all it took. Make them regret giving up their pathetic holdout.
We are done. So we're going to click, and it's going to show us their location, which is hidden behind the, is that hidden behind the thingy? No. Did it? Because I swear it flashed, but it was like, it's under the... Alright, let's go check it out. Well, I've got 4% still here to do, so maybe I kill a couple more things just to finish off this world quest, get it out my log. Ugh, itchy nose. Good morning, Stone. Welcome back. How you going today? Good to see you.
Well done. We'll remain on guard against rampant growth.
Where is it actually gone? Like... The flag under there was Lord Salthoril, so that's not useful. Am I blind, or is it just not here? There we go. Maybe it's because I had quest objectives hidden because I was taking screenshots. That one there. Cool. Alright, perfect. Yes, so don't hide your quest objectives. I was not in fact blind. I just had it hidden. Good to know. Oh no, watching a fear stream, doing amazing. Oh, that's so sweet of you to say. Oh, I got the whole shiny egg now. I just need to wait for a day till it hatches. Hell yes, Lilia, you've got this. Congratulations. Love they're in such different time zones. Daytime streamer I watch during work. Oh, good. I love that. I love, like, it still is wild to me that I'm just like a part of people's routines, you know? That's so cool. Taking out for Mott, then walking back, maybe listening all the way back though. Of course. Be safe. We'll see you soon. Here we go. So we have found our charged anguish crystal. We're going to use it. And there he is. Ta-da! You smell like a corpse and have that distinct look in your eyes one gets from spending too much time around death knights. I assume your hunt was a success. We're going to complete the quest.
You have ended their suffering and added to our
achievement complete.
Power.
It took us nearly 15 minutes. And then we get our chest. Ooh! Had an offhand inside. Oh, and it's haste verse. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Okay. Okay, at a point you get a portal back to Astalor. Once you do that, but not yet, obviously. So we're gonna go back. We are 1,000 out of 4,000 for this level. So we have unlocked Prey hard mode once we go back and turn this in, I'm pretty sure. And then random hunts, and I summon the... So we get it once we do 3 more hunts. Astalor Bloodsworn now creates a portal for you to return to his sanctum after defeating a prey target. So basically that means you can pick a hunt, go out and do the thing. Once you've killed it, you port straight back and pick your next one, kind of thing. Rank 2 moments breaking this week didn't work at all. Oh bugger. Be able to stream every day would be my routine for sure. No, you need to break a course, but I can still dream. I know. There are definitely parts of me that wishes I could. Unfortunately, being a content creator is so much more than just streaming. Like now I've learned I've got so many other things that I should be focusing on to try to grow the stream. But that's okay. That's okay, maybe one day. That's what happens with subathons though. When we do subathons, there are streams literally every day. So that's nice. While you collect more anguish, I will experiment with this power's potential. While you've been out pursuing targets, I've been developing various applications for anguish. The power these raw emotions contain is unfathomable. For now, our applications might seem quaint, but given enough time, I'm certain my discoveries will further Silvermoon's aims. Let me show you. Take the crystalline vessel and meet me below.
With only a small touch, we can generate the power needed to repair and sustain the city. I've only just begun testing its limits. Come, witness what it can become.
Alright, he disappears. Ooh, I haven't refreshed Fear for 2 days. Surely that score is going to go up. 994744. Come on, you're up, up, up. How are you finding Midnight so far? So much fun. I'm having an absolute blast. There we go, 994984, so it has gone up. I'm 546th in the world though. Like I'm still... 518 was the peak, and that was nice. I very much liked that. Wait, what the fuck? Someone's overtaken me for quests. No, they haven't. It still says number 1. Oh, it must have been like somebody transferring around. Because I'm first by nearly 2,000 quests. So there must be someone who's transferred around and it hasn't quite refreshed yet. That they've left again. Alright. Or they're chopping and changing their main. That's another thing. Okay, so I'm going to jump into quests because I'm curious what midnight quests I haven't done yet. There are still, apparently, 211 quests. But I could have sworn I did that one. Oh, I guess not. Oh, that's a fucking breadcrumb, isn't it? No, hang on. Oh, that's in Koresh? Huh? Oh, that's the unlock of Void... Right, I haven't unlocked the Void Elf Demon Hunters yet. I'm like, hang on a minute. I've done all the quests with the owner. No, it's different. I still haven't done that yet either. So I need to do the pre-quests, the Harroneer quests, and the Void Elf Demon Hunter quests. Shit. God, so much to do. But I'm loving Midnight so far. He's holding my murder spree. Okay. Someone's always holding up my murder spree. Like, the season's starting. I have so much to kill when the season starts. This new Argentina hack to use as a portal to Silvermoon. I think that might have been fixed or changed. Okay. I'm ready. Imbue the weaponry.
Weapons enchanted with these magics strike skin and soul alike.
Oopsie. If I can do so myself, I would not care about them to keep my sanity. This is why I have 65 tunes. If I miss it on 12 of them, I've still got a whole bunch of other ones who can get the breadcrumb.
Even our constructs can be improved upon.
So heard exiting canteen is supposed to send you back to Silvermoon, sends me back to where I use it instead. Yep, that was the change. That was the change, SERP, and now they've realised that can be used in a new way. First one was changed, second one is even better. They patched it out, you know, fun detected. New one involving follow dungeon. Yes. Yeah, you basically the idea is, right, so it sends you back to where you came from, right? So if you queue up for if you're in Dornagal and you queue up for a follower dungeon of Mysara Caverns, which is in 𝔹𝕃ℂ𝔻, you get in there and then you use the Arcantina key to go to the Arcantina and then port out, and it'll drop you in 𝔹𝕃ℂ rather than back in Dornagal. Yeah, people are, because this stuff is moving so quickly, people are a few steps behind. That's all.
Imagine
That's all.
the possibilities. What other living creatures might host this power?
When people are talking about the nerf, they're still thinking about the way that it would port you straight back to Silvermoon and how that was a nerf. It's just a change. It's like none of this was a nerf or a buff or anything. It's just literally a change. It's now useful for different things. But that's still a hell of a lot of load screens to go through. I quite like just being a mage, personally. But that's just me. Okay, returning to Astalor. For so many years, I've dedicated my life to these magical pursuits. This next chapter will be something to behold. Hard difficulty unlocked.
We are at the precipice of a new age of magical discovery, champion. You've done well.
Right, so dark mending is the next thingamajig, and that's at 3. So you can get there if you go through. So I've got 3 more normal hunts plus the 4 hard hunts. So if I do all of those, I'll be like, yeah, at the end of 3. I'll have unlocked 3, which then unlocks the next quests. Mage main prefers being a mage, more at 11. Yeah, I know, right? Who'd have thunk it? All right. I kind of want to keep doing the prey, but I also want to get other stuff unlocked. So maybe we come back to this. It's unlocked. We will do more prey later. Because there's a ton of stuff to unlock. So many achievements. has so many achievements. Look at 483. That's not 483 achievements. It's 483 collectibles linked to achievements. But that's still so fucking many. Time is money. Ads are incoming in a couple of minutes, folks. I do apologize. Okay, next thing I want to do is actually check off the void elf demon hunter thing, because it's on the top of the list. Apparently 20% of people have done this, and I haven't, so that's embarrassing. How many questions super long? Might as well knock that one out. We got to pray. Just make it to today. Just to make it today. Good. Okay, I bring word from Magister Umbric. His apprentice Leona has been preoccupied with the desire to learn how the way. Really? His apprentice Leona has been preoccupied with a desire to learn how the ways of the Illidari. Give me a minute, I'm just gonna report this.
相馬、本当にデッサン室に忘れたの？
間違いないと思うんだけど、この辺に。ああ、しずる、ほらあった、俺のパスケース。
よかったね。
本当だよ。入学早々で定期なくしたら怒られる。ああ、
気をつけろよ。
びっくりした。ありがとう。ってこれデッサン？うわー、なんかびっくりするほど下手くそ。
伸び伸びしてるっていうか、アバンギャルドっていうか、でも
国威の公爵。
アンディ、君はいくつになる？
はい、16です。
家族は？
両親がおります。この戦いで兄を亡くしました。
港だ。あのペガサスの紋章のついた帆船で出港する。アンディ、恐れることはない。南高大国に住む人々も我々と同じ人間だ。
はい。しかし先の大戦で南高の兵士はかなりの蛮行で知られております。公爵の身に危険が及ばないかと。
私は人質となりに行くのです。たとえ何があってもそれが運命と諦めるしかない。
しかし衛兵一人つかないとは。
アンディ、私はこれ以上犠牲者を出すようなことはしたくない。皆が無事に航海を終え戻ってくれることを祈っています。
用意された豪華な船室、揃えられた最上級のワインと食事。けれども決して楽しい船旅ではなかった。シオンとアンディの2人にとって死を覚悟の旅立ちだったからだ。
うわー、すごい。公爵、窓の外ご覧になりませんか？
そろそろ領海を越えたか。
素晴らしい銀色の毛並みの海犬の群れです。まるで船と競争してるみたいだ。僕初めて見ましたよ。
アンディ、この3日で君の初めて見ましたは何回目かな。
オルレアン公爵、まもなく南高大国の安保港に入港いたします。
うわー、公爵、港はすごい人です。
そうだな。
いつもと見える色が違います。
この国の人々は衣服の色も色とりどりで華やかだ。我々は質素に暮らすのを美徳としているが、この国は違う。
見てください、 みんな国旗を振って出迎えてくれています。公爵、この国は戦争中だというのに、こんな無駄なお祭り騒ぎをするのですか？
これが国民性の違いというものだよ。私は16年前、12歳の時に父王とここに来たことがある。あの頃、南高大国の高原天神王は背も高くたくましい16歳の王子だった。どうやらその天神王は華やかなことがお好きらしい。
ようこそ遠路はるばるお越しくださいました。南高大国を代表いたしまして、大臣の私が敬意を表し、天神陛下、堅苦しい挨拶は公爵には不要だ。このような場所にお越しになるとは危険でございます。敵国の艦隊が背後に控えているではありませんか。構わん。衛兵もつけずにやってきた公爵に最大の敬意を表す。オルレアン公爵、16年ぶりになるか。
はい。国王陛下におかれましては。
よい、挨拶はいらぬ。集まっている国民に和平の使者としての標準を示せ。
シオンは天神の一点の陰りもない瞳に吸い寄せられ見つめた。そしてひざまずき、北西王国の作法にのっとって天神の長絹の裾に口づけた。
それでは公爵、こちらに。
手を。大人の男が手をつなぐ習慣など私の国にはないのだ。アンディは？
安心しろ。友の者はこの国王専用の竜車には乗れない。あの竜車に乗ってもらう。あちらには天神の腹心が乗っているから危害が及ぶ心配はない。ところで公爵、この竜車に乗っておかしいなと思わないか？
何がおかしいのでしょうか？
床下の電子部品で車は動くのに、なぜ戦士時代の人間のように少年に地竜を操らせなければいけないのだ？
それは資源がなくなってしまった地球での失敗を繰り返さないために、アダムとイブが我々を導いてくれているのです。
そんなことを本気で信じているのか？
信じてきたからこそ現在の繁栄があるのでしょう。
まあそう思っていれば幸せだな。
この度は陛下自らのお迎えありがとうございます。
待て公爵、綺麗事はやめた方がいい。どう取り繕っても君は人質だ。
はい。
国威の太后、公爵を愛する者には必ず死神が迎えに来るというが本当か？
はい。
どうやらその類いまれなる白銀の髪、紫がかった瞳は美しすぎて死神に愛されてしまったようだな。
陛下。
だから女狐女王イザベラは誰かを呪い殺すつもりで公爵を南高大国によこしたのか？
そんなことはございません。私は女王に代わって和平のために。
綺麗事はよそう。女狐は天神が公爵を愛することを願っているのだろう。
陛下、そのようなことは。
運命という武器しか持たない美しい暗殺者。ほら、この公爵の柔らかい透き通るような頬、愛くるしい唇、誰もが一度で恋に落ちる。公爵、かけてみるか？
何をかけるとおっしゃるのですか？
我が強運と公爵の悲運、どちらが勝つか。もし天神が公爵を愛したら、この命死神に狙われるのか。興味がある。
つまらぬことに興味など抱かぬことです。
死をも恐れぬ公爵は強気だな。
何を？
女王のために天神を殺したければ、その美しさだけで十分だ。
そんなつもりは。あれは、あの王宮前の鳥は。
低い鳥と呼んでいる。燃える石の上で生活する鳥なんて北西王国にはいないだろう。
人が飼うのは不可能だと聞きましたが。
不可能？誰が決めた？
それは
イブだろう。コンピューターだから完璧だと思われているが、イブが持っているのは地球の知識だけで、この星を知っているわけではない。
イブにもわからないことがあるなんて。では南光大国の人々はアダムを信じているのだろうか。
さあ、では公爵、なぜ戦争は起こる？なぜ女が生まれない？戦争の一因はそれではないのか？
難しい問題です。
年々女の生まれる数が減り続けているのに、なぜイブは何もしない？
何ともお答えしようがありません。
公爵、その話題で3日は寝ずに話せるぞ。ここに来たからには退屈することなどない。
その話題でしたら3日と言わず何日でもお付き合いいたします。
アンディか。大丈夫だ。すぐ後ろに来ておる。そんなに心配か？
弟のように思っております。
彼は可愛らしい若者だ。弟のように愛すれば呪われないというのか？
陛下。
家族ならばいいのか？ではなぜ公爵の両親は呪いを受けたのだ？
それは
簡単なことだ。呪いなんてものはない。公爵の父君、先王のオルレアン3世は暗殺されたのだ。
そのようなことを口になさるとはありえないことです。
そうか？誰も公爵には面と向かって言わないことだが、公爵も内心では疑っているのだろう。安心するがいい。ここで話されたことがメギツネとイブに届く心配はないからな。公爵、そちらの席へ。
陛下、ここは王妃のための。
公爵、気遣いは無用だ。王妃を持たない天神のその席に座る資格があるのは天神が寵愛する者、今は公爵御身だけだ。
天神に恥をかかせてはならない。私は言われるまま王妃の席に着いた。
16年前、爵位もなくシオンと呼ばれていた頃、シオンは父に連れられて南光大国に来た。父王の公務中預けられた部屋で、シオンは天神と初めて会った。
王子、こちらへ。お茶とお菓子は何がいいだろうか？
ブラックティーを。
あのカウンターには菓子もある。好きなものを自由に食べるといい。
こんなにたくさんのお菓子。
ピンク色のこれはパジャのケーキ。ついでにこれとこれも。
そんなに食べられません。
食べきれなければ残しても構わない。 おいで。外のテラスで食べよう。
今の何？
飛びネズミだよ。菓子を残したら置いておくといい。すぐに狙ってやってくる。
食べていても取りに来ますか？どうしよう。
大丈夫。天神の膝の上なら飛びネズミはいたずらしない。だからおいで。
天下、僕が膝の上に乗っていて重くないですか？
全然重くない。シオンはまるで綺麗な人形みたいだ。さあ、食べていいんだよ。
はい。パジャのケーキ、美味しい。でも、それ以上に天神に抱かれていることがとても心地いい。
ところで、シオンの父君は気前の良い方だろうか？
特に物惜しみする方とは思いませんが。ごちそうさまでした。お菓子残してしまってごめんなさい。
構わぬ。いいからもう少し座っていてくれ。シオンはほら、こうやって抱きしめるといい匂いがする。父君は天神にシオンをくれないだろうか？
天下？
ほら、飛びネズミが来た。菓子を手に乗せてじっとしていてごらん。
本当に飛びネズミが手に乗ってきた。くすぐったい。かわいい。
シオン、この国に来ればこうして毎日飛びネズミと遊べる。このまま帰らずに天神の王宮にいるか？
殿下。いずれシオンが大人になって殿下のお役に立てるようになりましたら、この国に参ります。それまで待っていてくださいますか？
待てない。シオン、こっちを向いて。
殿下。
天神は待つのが嫌いだ。父君がシオンをくれないというのなら、いずれさらいに行こう。
さらうなんて。
シオン、海を越えてさらいに行く。
初めてのキスだった。あの時本当に天神がさらってくれたら、国威の太閤などと呼ばれることもなかったし、私のために誰一人死ぬことなどなかったかもしれない。
公爵、美味しそうな夕食ですね。いただいてもよろしいですか？
この国では食べ物を遠慮するのは失礼にあたる。欲しいものをいただきなさい。
公爵、食事の後は宮殿内の湯殿へお連れすると羊ロボットのミカサが言っておりますが。
そう。
湯殿は王族しか使用できないとかで、僕はお供させてもらえないと。どうされますか？
一人か。アンディ、いや、心配することはないんだ。私を暗殺するつもりなら討議やっている。
でもお命を狙われることばかりとは限りませんから。
余計な心配はしなくていい。それよりアンディ、君を一人残していくことの方が心配だよ。
大丈夫です。自分の身は自分で守れます。
公爵様、湯殿はこちらです。バスローブをお取りいたします。 公爵様、こちらが崑崙山より湧き出る温泉です。ご入浴なさいませ。
君たちがこうも大勢いると気恥ずかしいものだな。いつも世話をしてもらうのはせいぜい一人だ。
綺麗な肌、ツルツルしてる。失礼いたします。深海におります𝕓ドラゴンの油でマッサージさせていただきます。
はあ、いい気持ちだ。夢の中にいるようだ。殿下。
いや、気兼ねすることはない。
こんな姿で失礼いたしました。バスローブを。
ここは湯殿だ。裸は当然だろう。天神のように堂々と裸で横たわればいい。
しかし殿下のお隣では。
そのまま続けるといい。
天神には羞恥心というものがないのか。ご自身の巨大なものを隠すことなく横たわっている。
ところで公爵、16年前北西王国の戦王と我が国の戦王の間でどんな話が交わされたか知っているか。
いいえ、政務のことはよくわかりません。
科学者だった我が国王は根血政策を提案した。
根血政策。
イブは他国の人間との婚姻を禁じた。なぜだと思う、公爵。
北西王国は厳しい寒冷地。そこに適応できる人種だけ残されたと。
いや、そもそも人類はどちらの国に行っても適応できるはずだ。
確かに天神の美しい褐色で無駄な脂肪のない引き締まった肉体は極寒の地でも生き抜けるような気がする。
しかも勇気を持って異国の人間と恋に落ちた者は北西王国では処刑された。
処刑？北西王国にはそんな制度はありません。
公爵は何も知らされていないのだろう。もういい。天神は公爵と二人きりになりたい。下がってくれ。
はい、失礼いたします。
失礼します。失礼いたします。
バスローブを。
しよう。ずっとこうして抱きしめたかった。
陛下、お戯れはなりません。お話しください。
やっぱりサライに行かなかったことを今でも恨んでいるのか。
私は特使です。あなたの都議の相手ではありません。
以前にシオンが欲しいと戦王にねだったら、他国の者に恋すると北西王国では処刑されると教えてくれた。
そんなことはありません。
嘘だと思うのか、シオン。天神は16年この時を待っていた。
こんな時に不謹慎です。
シオンがどう拒もうと気持ちは変わらない。思いを遂げさせてくれ。
ならば陛下、間違ってもお心まで乱されぬように欲望だけに忠実に。
娼婦のようにだけというのか。シオンはそこまで呪いにこだわっているのか。
はい。愛などいりません。愛など信じません。
シオン。
特使としての任務に敵国の王に好みを捧げることとあるなら喜んでお相手いたします。
そうか、愛はいらぬと。ならば 交渉のために体を捧げる者らしく標準を示せ。娼婦のように天神の体を喜ばせることができるか。
喜んで。なぜ父はこの身を天神に与えてくれなかったのだろう。12歳から天神のそばにいたら何も迷わずこの気高い王をひたすら愛することができたのに。
𝕓𝕝𝕔𝕕ドラゴンの行為は美薬でもある。シオン、体がほてっているだろう。
はい。
まるで高級娼婦だ。一体いつそんな技を身につけた。
蔑んでくだされば嬉しいです。女王は陛下が私に夢中になって血迷われるか、あるいは呪われればと、初めから和平のための特使など送るつもりはなかったと思います。
とても特使としての言葉とは思えないな。
勇気を出して思うままを口にいたしました。
天神が一人の男に血迷うと。
陛下に限ってありえません。
そうだな。天神はこの程度の貢ぎ物で国策を曲げるような男ではない。今にもっと男が欲しくなる。いや、初めから欲しがる体なのか。誰がこんな体にしたんだろう。
私の体は男を狂わすそうです。もっとも陛下にとってはつまらないものかもしれませんが。
呪いの意味が分かりかけた。この体に溺れぬ男はいないだろう。
12年前、父王はシオンだけを偏愛していた。聖妃、第三皇妃が産んだ王子と王女が数人いるというのに、父王の膝の上にいるのはいつもシオンだった。
シオン、お前は亡くなった母親に似て美しい。いっそこのまま王宮内から出ずにいるといい。
お父様、なぜ？
私は耐えられない。シオンが他の男の手によって苦しめられるのが。
どういう意味ですか？
私が抱きしめているこの体に痛みと喜びを与える行為が待っている。私がこうやって愛してるだけでは足りないのか。
お父様。
シオン、どこにも行くな。私のそばにいてくれ。
はい、お父様。
シオン、今宵はこのまま私の寝台で共に休むか。
いえ、そんなに幼くありません。
王妃様のお越しでございます。
王妃が来てシオンは王室を出たが、そこには王妃に付き添ってきたエドワードが待ち構えていた。
シオン、部屋まで送ろ
う。お兄様。いえ、結構です。
待てよ。王には気をつけろ。寝台に引きずり込まれないように用心した方がいい。
お兄様、エドワード、やめてください。
父より私の方がシオンにふさわしい。そうだろシオン。
若様、就寝のお時間でございます。ソラ、助かった。
若様、お口から血が。かわいそうな若様。お美しく生まれたばかりに受けなくてもいい恥ずかしめを。
お父様が僕ばかり部屋に呼ぶから、兄のエドワードが子供みたいに嫉妬して。
エドワード様は若様に嫉妬されているのではありません。若様を独占なさっている国王様に嫉妬なさっておいでです。
そんなことはない。ないんだから。
空は子供の頃からそばにいてくれた侍従だった。王族の侍従になる者は事故や病気で男性機能を失った者が多い。空も子供の頃の怪我が元で男性機能を失っていた。そのせいか、女性的な優しい風貌と物腰で、私には母のような存在でもあった。
それから1ヶ月後、飛行機が墜落してシオンの父王が死んだ。シオンは葬儀までの1週間、空に抱かれて泣き暮らした。だが、悲しい反面、父王の偏愛からの解放で、シオンは内心ほっとしていた。そんなある日、
シオン王子、エドワード様がお部屋にお越しくださるようにとのことです。
1ヶ月前のあの夜以来、空はエドワードのことを特別に警戒してくれている。
若様、二人きりにはなってはいけません。私も同行いたしますから大丈夫です。さあ、行きましょ
う。伺います。
侍従は下がれ。
お言葉ですが、若様は父王様がお亡くなりになった新郎からお加減がよろしくございません。控えの間で結構ですから、おそばにいさせてください。
ならん。部屋に戻れ。
では、ドアの外でお待ち申し上げます。
空。お兄様、何かご用ですか？
はあ、シオン。やっと二人きりになれた。
お兄様のキス、お酒臭い。やめてください。
逃げる必要はないだろう。ほら、顔中してやる。
お父様が亡くなったばかりなのに。
今夜で門が開ける。もうこれで誰にも邪魔されることはない。シオン、お前は私のものだ。
私は誰のものでもありません。一人で生きられます。
生きられるものか。王宮内を出た途端、男たちにさらわれて慰み者になるのがいいところだ。
慰み者って。
ほら、抱き上げてあげよう。かわいいシオン。
お兄様、お願いやめて。
汚れなきシオン、美しいシオン。私がずっとお前を愛していたことを知らないだろ
う。いや、お兄様、離して。僕をもう部屋に返してください。
返す？なぜ？
お兄様は酔ってらっしゃる。僕は 今のお兄様が怖い。
怖がることはない。王亡き後、シオンを世界で一番愛しているのはこの私だ。さあ、ベッドへ行こ
う。嫌です。空のところに返してください。
ダメだ、もう返さない。綺麗な体だ、シオン。美しいシオン。
お兄様、痛い。
今私も服を脱ぐから。こんな大きくなっているのを見たことがあるかい？ほら、触ってごらん。
いや、触りたくない。こんなことがなさりたかったのですか？
そうだな。もっと楽しいこと。今度は私の舌を吸ってくれ。
できません。
シオン、私を好きだろ？そっと吸うんだ。好きならしてくれ。
いや、お兄様、やめてください。
恥ずかしがらなくていいんだよ。シオンのものを触ってあげる。気持ちよくなったらそう言ってくれ。
何？
最初だから痛いか。みんなやっていることだから恥ずかしがらなくていい。でもこれからは私以外の誰ともしてはいけない。
シオン王子の侍従、空でございます。もう3日もお戻りになりませんので、若様を迎えに上がりました。
空、僕はここだ。ここにいる。助けて、空。僕をここから出して。
ご安心ください。すぐにお助けいたします。下がれ！エドワード様の許可なくして勝手に部屋に入ることは許さん。いくら殿下といえども、良し悪しの区別もおつきにならないのですか。若様、今すぐ。
空、どうしたの、空に何をしたんだ。開けろ、開けるんだ。空、返事して、お願い、開けて。誰か空を助けて。
王子、落ち着かれますように。私は医師です。
空がいないんです。空を助けて。
静かに。落ち着かれませ、王子。今鎮静剤を。
僕は狂っていない。呪われているだけです。
空がいなくなって3ヶ月。シオンはエドワードに体と自由を奪われていた。空は兄弟のもとへ帰ったとエドワードから聞かされていたが、ハープの教師であるロズエル夫人からシオンは思わぬ真実を聞いた。
シオン王子、ソラガードナーは3ヶ月前から行方不明です。
それは本当ですか？
空の家族に確認しました。王宮から帰る途中で海難事故にでもあったのかと。
船で帰ったんですか？陸路か空路の方が早いのに。
それがおかしなことに遺体が見つかっていないようです。
1ヶ月前、シオンはロズウェル夫人に勇気を出して助けてくださいと譜面の片隅に書き入れ渡した。 信じてもらえないかと思ったが、ロズウェル夫人はシオンの味方になってくれていた。
どうなさります？
僕に自由を。
わかりました。女王陛下に助けていただきましょう。それではハープを合わせてみましょう。
素晴らしい音色だ。
殿下にお褒めいただき恐縮です。
ロズウェル夫人、以後は月1回のご教授で結構です。
いえ、それはまだお教えしなければならないことがございますが。
シオンはハープ奏者になるわけではないので、今の演奏なら十分です。
シオン王子、それでは1月後に。
はい。
希望はありますよ。
悪い子だ、シオンは。暑いだろ。今夜はローでシオンの白い体に紋章を入れてやる。
お兄様、暑い。
私以外の誰も見てはいけないと教えていたのに、ロズウェル夫人に懐いたね。
ロズウェル夫人に？
私というものがありながら。
やめて。
じっとしていろ。ローが流れるから動くんじゃない。
暑い。お兄様、暑いからやめて。
ほら、この消したばかりのローをシオンの中に入れてやる。
やめてください。
このまま火をつけたらどうなるかな。内部までやけどしたりしたら私が楽しめなくなるか。
やめて。
シオン、他に言葉を知らないのか。体は素直に反応しているのに口ではやめてしか言わない。
いや、
エドワードを愛しているとなぜ言わないんだ。
エドワード、開けなさい。
おい、誰かいないのか。
実の母であり女王である私に自重のようにこのドアを開けと命じるおつもり。
陛下、申し訳ありません。何か下級なご用向きでしょうか。今ドアを。
なんてこと。陛下、助けてください。
黙りなさい。
女王陛下、シオンは狂っているのです。だからこれはシオンの心を鎮めるためにやむなく。
お黙りなさい、エドワード。恥を知らないのですか。
お願いです、母上。私にはシオンが必要なんだ。
陛下、
すぐに身支度を整えて自分の部屋に戻りなさい。明日の朝には母方のオービス卿の屋敷に送ります。それでよろしいわね。
ありがとうございます。
陛下、お願いです。シオンを連れて行かないでください。
行きなさい。
ついにここから出られる。ロズウェル夫人が約束を守ってくれたんだ。
王になられるお方の何が不満なのだ。殿下はずっとお前だけを見ていたのに。呪われるがいいさ。
シオン、行かないと言ったから。
翌日、濡れそぼる雨の中、エドワードから解放されたシオンは従者2人に守られ、車でオービス卿の屋敷へ出発した。
前方に障害物があります。
王子、身を伏せていらっしゃいませ。
車が進行いたします。道を開けてください。繰り返します。
あれは黒いマントを羽織った男が馬に乗って立っているぞ。
何？
エンジン部分がやられた。
王子、気を確かにお守りいたしますから。
待ってくれ。あれはダメだ、撃たないで。
馬上から落ちた男は足があぶみに引っかかったまま走り出した馬に引きずられていく。しかしその姿は。王子、深追いはいけません。仲間がいるかもしれません。王子。
馬が止まった。黒いマント。
シオン。
エドワード。
一緒に死のう。愛しい。
どうしてそこまで僕のことを。エドワード、死なないで。僕なんかのために死んではダメだ。なぜ、どうして、本当にこれは愛という名の呪いなのか。エドワード。雨の音。誰かが私の方に触れている。
夢で泣くのは悲しいことだな。
陛下、これは夢？もう一度目を閉じて開けたら、私はまだエドワードの領袖で、そしてこの遠い南の国を夢見ているのかもしれない。
涙は心を浄化する。シオンの心が美しく済むなら、いくらでも涙を流すがいい。
雨の音かと思ったが、波の音が窓の外から。
どうした？
なぜ私を抱くのです？
美しい宝石は手に入れたい。手に入れたら眺めているだけでは足りなくなる。
私はあなたのコレクションですか？
だがこの宝石は魂を持っている。魂が少しでも曇ったら美しい輝きを失う。原石の時に手に入れたかったな。
古くなればそれだけで価値がなくなりますよ。ロボットですか？
かわいいだろう。飲み物を注ぐぐらいしか役には立たないが。
彼らの名前は？
つけたければつけていい。
ではどうしよう。そう、君が舞うで君がタウだ。
ほら、今度はガウンを持ってきた。これを着てテラスで朝食を。
いえ、部屋に戻ります。アンディが一人なので。
ではアンディ・サガを呼んでテラスで朝食をとろう。この国ではこういう関係になったら3日間離れることなく過ごし、次の夜に祝宴を催して正規の婚姻関係を結ぶんだ。
私は異国の人間で、しかも男ですが。
関係ない。天神もシオンも同じ人間。ただそれだけのことだ。 テラスに出てみないか。海が見渡せて気持ちがいいぞ。
こんなに優しくされては心が揺らいでしまう。
シオン、運命しか武器を持たない美しい暗殺者だが、その武器も天神の前では何の役にも立たない。
愛していけない相手なのに誰よりも愛したい。
シオン、また暗い顔になっている。確かにイザベラ女王はシオンのせいでエドワードを亡くし恨んでいる。
なぜご存知なんですか？
敵国王室のスキャンダルを調べることくらい簡単なことさ。全てを忘れてしまえとは言わないが、いつまでも過去にこだわるな。天神がシオンを迎えに行くのが遅すぎたせいだと恨みに思えばいい。
なぜ天神はこんなに優しくしてくれるのだろう。
タウに舞うか。どちらがどちらかわからないが、まあいい。アンディをここに連れてくるようミカサに連絡しろ。
公爵、ご無事で。
アンディ。
どうしてここにジンがいる？
アンディ・サガ様がお一人では心細いと思いまして。
そうだな。だが当分アンディ・サガは一人で過ごすことになる。公爵と婚姻の準備に入った。ジン、この国の婚姻についてアンディに説明しておいてくれ。明後日の夜、公爵との婚姻が成立したということで披露宴を催そう。
陛下、それはあまりにも急なことではありませんか？
機械が想像もつかないことをするのが人間だ。16年も待った最愛の貴人との婚姻だと国民にも大々的に知らせろ。そうしなければ公爵は暗殺される。
暗殺？嘘ですよね。公爵、なんとかおっしゃってください。
女王なら私を殺し、その死を利用するくらいのことをやる。
すまない公爵。昨べの記憶が飛んでいるだろう。何度目かの時に公爵の体に薬を使って意識をなくさせた。美しい体をこの目で十分に楽しませてもらい、最上の喜びを味わった。しかし見えない部分、触れられない部分もある。その体に爆弾装置が仕組まれていないか体の内部まで調べさせてもらった。
爆弾？やだ。公爵を生きたまま爆破するなんて。
安心しろ。公爵の体から出てきたのは発信機だけだ。もう処分した。
発信機。やはり天神は私を信じていなかった。それでいい。本当に愛されていないなら、運命が天神を冥界に連れ去る心配もない。アンディ、怖がらなくていいんだよ。陛下は和平のためにわざと私と婚姻なさるんだ。女王が本当に和平を願うなら祝福してくれるだろう。
公爵との婚姻は二国間の永久和平の象徴だ。それだけではない。天神が運命をなぎ倒せるかどうかの賭けでもある。天神が公爵から国威を剥ぎ取ってくれるわ。
アンディ、驚かないでくれ。この国の男たちは皆陛下のように熱いのだ。
陛下、負けた場合はどうするのです？たかが色恋に貴重なお命を懸けるなんて。
たかが色恋ではない。イブは二国間の婚姻を認めていないが、人類の存続のためにも根血政策は必要だ。そのためにもこの婚姻には重要な意味がある。
私は残念で仕方ありません。私が女性でしたら時代の王を産んで差し上げられたかもしれないのに。
陛下、ただいま有利中将より報告がありましたが、ご婚姻なさるのは本当ですか？ ああ、婚姻の支度期間に入った。準備を始めてくれ。陛下、相手は特使ですぞ。しかもいらしたばかりでお人柄も。知っている。何年も陰で見守っていた。国威の太閤の呪いを解けるのはこの天神だけだ。北西王国の女王陛下にはどう説明されるおつもりですか？女王には天神から連絡する。陛下。シオン、婚姻の支度期間にはこうやって体を重ね、心を沿わせて将来の設計図を二人で描くのだ。シオン、どんな未来が欲しい？
陛下、無理に本物の婚約者のように振る舞う必要はございません。
何を言っているんだ。まさかこの婚姻が茶番だとでも思っているのか？
茶番ではないとでも。
昨べの行為では媚薬の力を借りた。だが今日は互いの気持ち、真実だけだ。さあ、ガンを脱いで。
気持ちも真実もありません。
16年前からシオンの心は天神のものだ。だから誰のものにもならなかった。そのために辛いこともあっただろうが、今は未来の話をしたい。
陛下、私の何をご存知だとおっしゃるのです？
天神も愚かな若者だった。10年以上も前からイブのデータを盗んでいる。その中にシオンのものも見つけて追っていた。
そんな。
アダムを無力化したようにイブも無力化してしまわなければ真の平和は望めない。そのために侵入していたのだが。
そんな。何もかもご存知なのですか？
苦境にあると知っていて何もしてやれなかった。許してくれ。
知っていて私はここに呼んだのですね。
やっと救えたんだ。本当に呪いがあるならとうに天神は命を落としているだろう。だが今はこうやってシオンをこの腕に抱いている。
夢でなければいいのに。目を開いたら雨の王宮に。なんて嫌だ。怖い。
シオン、紫の美しい瞳が見たい。目を開けてくれ。この婚姻にどれだけの意味があるか、もう一度よく考えてほしい。シオン、その心から国威を脱ぎ去るべきだ。
心から？
そうだ。運命は自ら変えていくもの。そうは思わないか？シオン、天神とこの名を呼べるのは父と母のみだが、シオンにも許す。天神と呼んでくれ。
天神。
そうだ、そ
それでいい。感じるか、シオン。これは人間にだけ与えられた特別の喜びだ。そうだろう。
はい、感じます。とてもよくて。
どうして男たちがシオンに狂うかイブにはわからない。この絶妙の締め付けや乱れた顔の美しさ、気高い男を支配する喜び、生殖としての交わりしか機械にはわからないんだ。いい顔になっている。
初めてです。こんなに自然に誰かを欲しいと思ったことはなかったのに。
天神が欲しいか。
はい、もっと。これまでは抱かれると早く終わりにしてほしいと思っていたのに、天神に抱かれていると終わらないでほしいと強く願う自分がいる。離さないで、そのままずっと。
離さない。安心していい。3日間の間に何度笑わせることができるかな。
心から笑ったのは久しぶりです。
ではこれからは毎日一度は心から笑わせてあげよう。
陛下、私は今朝方南光大国の大臣より不思議なメッセージをいただきました。
お伝えした通りです。
特使であるシオン・ドールレアンと婚姻。しかもシオン・ドールレアンは男性です。
我が国では同性間の婚姻も認めております。私には未だ王妃も同性で婚姻関係にある者もおりませんので問題ないと思いますが。
帰国では和平特使をそのように扱うのですか？シオン・ドールレアンをどうなさるおつもりです？
両国の和平の象徴的存在として左の玉座をシオン・ドールレアンに与えます。
王妃の座を与えるとおっしゃるのですね。公爵は男だというのに。
これを機に我が国は停戦いたします。女王陛下、披露宴の招待に応じていただけますか？安全は保証いたしますが。
残念ですが陛下、神が許すはずもない婚姻の儀式に列席することはできません。
神？あなたの神はイブでしょう？たかが機械。天神の心にも神はおりますが、天神の神は宇宙をも作った偉大な神です。この神は政治には口出ししません。
陛下、これで失礼させていただきます。シオン・ドールレアンの処分につきましては後ほど議会で決定します。
なんだ、もう終わりか。シオン、おそらく爵位は剥奪。王族に保証される年金も特使としての報奨金もなくなるだろう。
今日から私は無一文ですか。陛下、どうなされます？シオンにはこの体しか財産がなくなりました。
どんな苦境にも耐えてきた美しく強い魂がシオンの何よりもの財産だと思うが。
はい。
それで十分ではないか。その魂こそが
シオン・ド・オルレアンなのだから。
はい。
シオン、何もかもなくした今、天神が玉座を送ろ
う。いいえ、陛下。玉座よりも欲しいものがあります。
何が欲しい？
私を抱きしめてくれる陛下の腕か。他には何も望みません。
欲のない男だ。それすら愛おしい。
私と共に運命と戦ってくださいますか？
何度も約束している。忘れたか？北西王国ではこの婚姻が報じられることはないだろう。だが天神は彼らにも等しく婚姻の模様を見せるつもりだ。
どうなさるおつもりですか？
イブの気づかないうちに停戦のメッセージに載せて美しいシオンの映像を送る。
Anti-gay household, and they're like upset at themselves for existing that way.
Megan, why don't you never?
That's how I feel about acai bowls. I am ashamed of myself for liking it, but I can't help it. It's just so bad, man. Oh my god. It's so cost. You guys don't understand. It is so cost inefficient. It costs like so little money to make it on yourself or something. It's so bad. Ugh. But yeah, it was a weird realization because I don't like food really at all. So I just kind of had this realization of like, again, it's kind of like I feel like a person discovering that they're like gay would feel. Is like, I have this realization of like, oh, this is what I like this is who I am. I like acai bowls. It's tough, dude. It's basically a fruit smoothie with diced fruit on top. I know, but it's like a hippie thing to get, and it's like a waste of money. It's too expensive. Ugh. So much shame. So much shame fills me. How much is it? It's like more expensive than like a normal meal. It's like if you were to go to a restaurant and order like an entree, that is like how much it costs, dude. It costs as much as like a full meal. And it's a little smoothie with some fruit on top. Oh my god. It's so wrong. You like avocado toast? No. While marketing for acai bowl purports health benefits. Yeah, there's no health benefit from it, by the way. It's not like... I'm not telling you guys this is some healthy thing to eat, dude. It's like more fruit than you need. It's like, it's just sugar. It's just fruit. I'm sure they put sugar in the acai whatever smoothie blend. It's not like a really healthy thing. I mean, I think for gamers that don't ever eat a vegetable or a fruit in their entire life, maybe it'd be good for them.
Combat with. Oh, this. Okay.
Not enough pain.
Ooh, a stretch. We can do that. You should also stretch. Fear, have you perhaps started or done the violence grind? Nope. Have any plans for that? Eventually. Yeah, eventually. I will do a stream group. Of course, that won't mean that I can do it with the EU folks, but we'll put a group together and farm it together, I think. We did the same thing for the cinder bee pollen thing in War Within. So yeah, eventually we'll do that as well, but I'm just CBF right now. Things just take too long to die. I think once we've all got a little bit more gear, it might just go a little bit faster. But yeah, we'll do that. You know, I have not had the time. Let's see. Love the silly cheese trying to fly into the cradle of Haranda, getting murdered by big models trying to. Yes, I know, right? So good. Five stream streak, Murray. Hell yes. Oh, hang on. Like 6 hours yesterday, no luck, but today's a new day indeed. Clearing all the moths made my rare scanner so calm. I can only imagine. Working home now, audio only. Pre-90 quest has been done, never song. Been like, why no sojourner? Find out one of the quests requires 90. Yes. Need to get made by the giant fungal strider dude. Do 100 a day, keep myself from going insane. Really do well the animations. New Dragonhawk mounts are so smooth. Agreed. Adore the new Dragonhawks. Crimson Dragonhawk most exclusively. Meat Sack has been evil though. Or maybe it's been evil because we haven't been treating it kindly enough. 85 friends on my face. Trying using it. Amazing. Upside Violet Essences require a treasure achievement. Correct. Farming this yesterday. 149. Did not show me another. Delete one. It showed me yes because they drop a minimum of 2. So if it can't drop 1 and you've got a max of 150 that you can carry. That's why. Poor foresight on Blizzard's part, but that's fine. It is what it is. I'm sitting at 149, so we're gonna drop. No, we're gonna 1 and then drop it. Boom. Oh, and that gave me 7. Right. Haha. Joy. But they go 150. So now we're going to go back. Actually, I'll change to thingy flying first. Oopsie. Very exhausting. Drop rate so low, so I split it across 10 days. Very fair. How's collecting going? Very well, thank you, Acid. How are you going today? Welcome back. When that changed, could have sworn it was still needed just like this morning. Anyway, yay. Yeah, no, it was a couple of days ago, I'm pretty sure. Peculiar Cauldron unlocked. Ruddy Spore Glider obtained. Mount! And now we're going to remove a couple of these waypoints. And go look for the impenetrably sealed gourd. We will collect all the moths eventually. Just,
The roots of Teldrassil smolder today.
Not yet.
Take to the air and douse the flames.
Hotfix was posted 8 hours ago or so. Yes. But yeah, so that farm for that cauldron is not too difficult. Like, I know you see, oh my god, 150, it's super quick. Like, you watched just how quickly we got that done. So don't stress too much about that. Go get it done. Get yourself a mount. Dangling a jug. Tired, having a catfish for late lunch. Ooh, yum. Enjoy. Enjoy. And yes, I'm recording this because we are going to make some reels. I keep getting in my head like, oh, everybody already knows about these things. Why should I bother covering them? And then it's like, well, actually, no, though, because I'm doing it on stream and people are like, oh my god, that's a thing. So obviously people... Ta-da! Obviously people actually do still need this information. So I should just put it out there regardless of how late I might think it is. So yeah. I've been working on chopping up a bunch of this footage because sending Zam a 3-hour recording of a VOD is not particularly helpful. So I'm working on putting it into smaller, more manageable chunks. And then tonight I'm going to record a whole bunch of VO and hopefully put out a bunch of reels over the next couple of weeks. But we'll see how we go. I'm trying not to set myself too many lofty goals, just in case I don't make it and get real hard on myself, because that happens a lot. And the sponsored reels have to come first, obviously. Like the one I put out this morning, did you guys see on the TikToks and the Instagrams? So I can cut the photo into good bits. That's what AI is good at. Lord, if there was an AI that could actually pick up what I wanted it to do, life would be so much easier. But AI is actually quite shit at figuring out what we want to, still. At least AI that you don't have to pay like $300 a month for. Some people aid me rush to get max level so I can start doing delves and dungeons. Collecting comes later. Exactly. Exactly. But there are actually some really, really easy things you can grab, you know? Like, that's the whole... Yeah. So I would like to have a whole bunch of mini guides on the reels and shorts and TikTok, and then I can stitch them together for the longer guides. This one is one I already did, isn't it? Yeah, I've got the... And then the failed shrooms jumper satchel, I got this one as well. So... Okay. That's not going to go away for a bit, I think. So why is this not showing up? Entrance to what? Weird. Shorts are dark alchemy. They really are. They really are. So I figure I'm just going to put a bunch of stuff out that are things that you guys would probably want, and then hope that other people want them too. Like, yeah. Things that I think are useful, and then hope that others find them useful too. Let's down even further. Yeah, bugger that. I'm not gonna bother with that one just yet. Okay. There we go. Oops-a-daisy. Up we go. We go on how to gear and alts and so to skip camp and those quests. I am not, that's not my content, Kays. I'm not a player power, gear up, do all the other stuff kind of player.
The den has been ravaged with vermin. If we deal with that problem, the elders will be more favorable with us.
I don't think that's...
Up for a meal.
I'm not entirely sure that's the kind of thing that I should be covering. I think we just let us. I need to go get all my medicine, switch back out the car. Quiet, relaxed episode fishing's been interrupted by burping frog mobs. Oh no! Altar of Innocence. Meditate here for a moment. Who are you? Cute. Alright, now we're gonna go get the ball.
Hi there.
thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. And then we take the ball back up to the altar of innocence. All the way up. Up. Off of the tattered ball. Good. That bit's done. We have the altar of vigor. I do conjure little things to spawn while you're fishing, keeps you on your toes. Cute. Meditate here for a moment. The huntress spirit. A lost hunting knife. It should be down here. See it? A little glowy thing. And then back up. Clunk. Meditate. Offer the hunting knife. Done. And there is one more. The altar of wisdom. A rolled up pillow. In here. And up we go to the tippity top again. Speak to the Elder Spirit, give them the rolled up pillow, and we are done. And the gift of the cycle has spawned. Ta-da! With the three of them, we open the gift of the cycle, and boom! We have a toy! Ta-da! And we have this Forsworn cache. It's the last one for treasures. The main draws I find being here is the fact you do cover content that isn't just speedrunning alts and gear and mythics and raids, doing the quiet content, sharing guides and yeah, it like, okay, so the reason why I don't think alt gearing stuff is my forte, there are just so many people who cover that already. However, that being said, I do talk about, and this is something I keep, okay, I said the things and then I had a certain person's voice echo in the back of my head saying like, wrong, and I'm like, oh, fine. So the way I could swing it is, I am a collector. Here are all of these guides on how to collect. One of the ways that I make my collecting more efficient is by having a shitload of characters. And here are things I do to make sure those shitload of characters don't get ruffle stomped at the drop of a hat. You can do world quests for gear. Here is an add-on that will tell you if there are world quests up that offer upgrades. While you are doing, like it is, you can go and when you're getting your delve achievements and stuff, you can do those on alts and that will give you gear and da, da, da. Like there are ways I could work it into the collecting thing. There are ways I could work it into the collecting thing. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we have an entrance here. So yeah, you're right. I should. It's just, I find it really difficult to get out of my comfort zone and talking to people, telling people how to gear tunes, because I can just see the fucking comments on the you should also do mythic zeros and blah blah, and I'm like, yeah, but this is a guide not for people who don't do mythic zeros and who don't want to do group content. I'm talking about gearing alts solo. Yeah, but I shouldn't let potential comments scare me off from doing a certain type of content. When it all boils down to it. Surely characters from Mount Farming. Exactly, me too. Me too. Fly into the sun. I will in a second. There we go. Fungal mallet. Can I use the... Why did the fungal mallet not do anything? Is that not where I'm supposed to use the fungal mallet? Oh, then hit the gong. Which gong? This gong. Okay. This gong. Gives you a 5-minute buff, and you gotta hit the gong. And you get your cash. And you get a mount. And by getting all the treasures of Arendar, you also get a mount. How to get 27 mounts in the blink of an eye. So there you go. That's another one bites the dust. So updated on list. Yeah, but that's not going to be a real. Gearing guides without mythic, find out how. There's a separate location you have to go to. There is. Gearing guide for collectors. Double mount. Yeah, having a while. Nice to see 34 times a week.
I have to go change my robes.
220 eye level easily. You don't get ruffles, so I'm showing dragon. Yeah, that's it, right? Yay! Feel like a mushroom mallet, whack a mushroom gong. Probably more of a faint squishy noise rather than gong. I agree. Right. Fit check exam. I can do that. Ooh, ta-da! Fit checked. No, I'm kidding. Excuse me. Black skinny jeans. This is a singlet top, just a grey wide strap tank top thing, and then a little, like, it's a tailored. It's got shitloads of darts in it, so it's really fitted around my waist. But it does button up. I'm just choosing to not, and it works quite well as like a little overshirt thing. So yeah, that's outfit of the day. What do we think? Do you like it? I like it. I'm comfy. And I feel cute, so that's the thing. What do we think? This was the same drop chances as the Red Dungeon mount. Somehow I think that's not actually real. It's more like OG Heartbreaker. Nah, I think that's a lie, but that's fine. Zam could also use one from the beginning of the stream. Could. Slay Diva. A. Giving low-key Toreador? I don't know what that is. I know 100% know it's a 1 in 100. Fear doesn't know vampire lore, unfortunately. Hey Fear, hi. Shari, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Durham. Welcome back to you too. Hope you're all doing so well. Okay, rare. Runestones. Glowing moths. I kind of want to wait till they all show up on my map, to be honest with that one. Like, I don't even have them all unlocked anyway, because I'm not Renown 9 yet, but, I kinda, actually, excuse me, very rude. I know I can also just flag them with ATT, but I have to get to 9 first, which I can do right now. Now that I've got all the treasures, I can also do the high peaks, and I have world quests so that I can knock out as well.
The roots of Teldrassil smolder today. Take to the air and douse the flame.
I was right. When I was doing this quest, I'm like, I smell a world quest. Isn't it wild now that we've had world quests for like 10 fucking years, and as you're going through and doing quests, you can kind of feel like, this feels like it's going to become a world quest. You know? It's kind of cool, huh? this feels repeatable, you know? Is that just because I play too much WoW, or is that, like, do other people feel like that as well? And is it because you play too much WoW as well?
All of the trees lingering
Taste of a chord, alright.
and may new growth emerge.
We'll do a taste of a chord, because that other one, the claw reinforcement, that's the one that has the achievement attached, so I want to make sure I get that right. To be 200, whoa. Reputation precedes it. Only been 5 weeks since I was first able to solo SCC. 200 attempts exactly on my old account. Haven't yet tried on the new account. Discussion of vampire stuff on stream once. Fear talked about being Ventrue and all. I'm pretty sure I didn't dream that. I feel like we did talk about that, and you guys kind of described them to me, and I was like, I think it's this one. But I don't remember the conversation 100% because my memory's shit. But I do feel like, you're right, Kenzie, I feel like we have had a conversation about that before. I just didn't know that the Torah something was attached to the same kind of dealie. Ash is my first try on this account. I fear farming any other raid mounts. Have Ash is one of my favorite mounts. I wish they do a higher res version of it. I kind of like, I mean, yes, I feel you, but I also don't really like the super spikiness of the newer Phoenixes. Like, they're not the same vibe for me. I kind of like the blocky, because then it lets you see that gradient a bit better. If there was too much detail to it, I feel like it just wouldn't be the same. I don't know. Wish the quest had a little special little extra dialogue for Nelfs. 25, yes, 25 stream streak due. Amazing. Too much WoW. What are these words? Is this English? Doesn't make sense. I play too much WoW, and I'm usually blindsided by the quests that turn into world quests. I'll be like, wait, didn't I do this before? Did you finish Midnight Story campaign yet? Oh, hell yes, Zaz. 100%. I've got Lore Master as well, so I've done all the side quests too. How about yourself? How'd you go? Venture the political businessy bossy ones, Toad or the artsy fashiony sexy ones? Fair enough. The artists think like hoity-toity museum curator types? Gotcha. Fair enough. I imagine it's like any game that tries to classify you, or any IP that tries to classify you. We've all got a bit of all of it, right? You don't fit truly into a box individually. Malkavians, the fun ones, fair enough. I guess what people see as fun is probably different person to person as well, right? Same thing with sexy as a qualifier. Malkavians are a Ventrue bloodline. Okay. Yeah, I barely have enough brain power to store all the WoW shit, let alone the games that I've never played. Or have played like once many moons ago or something, I don't know. They're literally insane. Love all the clans, fair enough. All vampires are sexy technically, except Nosferatus. I mean, there are still going to be people who are DTF. Like, what somebody finds sexy is entirely and completely individualized. The character I play most, however, is it Kaitif? It's only Red Cream, isn't it? Biting my lip. Savory Saptor Slice. Like, don't wake up the other one. Beautiful. Okay, so I failed that, so I need to fly away and then back. Easiest trick if you ever have a world quest that fails, like it doesn't give you the reward, untrack it and leave until it disappears from your map or your tracker, and then come back. And there you go, Renown 9. So I can get all of the moths now, if I so choose. Okay, Claw Enforcement gives us no time to pause pause as in animal pause. No time to pause. I'm just gonna have a quick squiz at some comments on Wowhead. This world quest is out as of the night of early access on NA Realms. It's in Central Haranda and is a world quest, meaning you'll need a max level tune to unlock world quests and do this achieve. Mount the Swift Grimlinks and you'll mount it, causing it to start running and not stop till you dismount or finish the world quest. All you have to do is complete the world. All you have to do to complete the world quest is to run over 20 of the vermin in the area. Each time you do, you gain a stack of Predator's Pursuit, increasing your movement speed by 10%. Buff lasts 15 seconds. That means all you have to do for the achieve is run over the vermins with no more than 15 seconds between each one. When I was doing it, no one else was in the area, so I found it very easy, but if there are people in the area, you might want to wait for a quieter time or change phases to avoid having to compete for the vermin. Happy stomping. Other option is getting in a raid group. And then once you've got 15 stacks, you need 20 vermin. You know what? I reckon this should be mostly fine. Let's go have a look and see how many people are in the area. Some of us aren't cowards, some of us are monster fuckers, I'm sure you are. Hiative means clanless. Gotcha! Okay, hello, Nubble. Good morning. Welcome back. Oh fuck, where's your squirrel mount? Where? 40 Australian dollars for a mount. 80 Australian dollars for all four. That's where it is. Nope. Bitch be broke. Like that response to saying something. Oh fuck. Yeah. Literally just finished that. Hey! Oh shit, also. Yes, pets. Good. Whenever you buy it for it. No, Kenzie! God damn. That's bad. Don't do that. Shameless. Love it. Refuse to reward Blizzard for shop. Yeah. Yeah.
Deal with that problem, the elders
I would want to look if I had the disposable income. I would 100% buy
They
it.
are always up to a new.
No shame. No shame. I just don't have it at the moment, and that's fine. 80 Australian dollars is a lot of money. Okay, let's see. Surely this will be fine. Two, 3, 4, 5. God damn it. 6, 7, 8, 9, excuse me, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I've got the stacks. I just need to finish the quest. Perfect. Done. Achievement completed.
Elders. Well done, my
Of course I didn't record that. Can I clip it? Surely that was under 30 seconds. All right. Good. Everyone should give Save the money that includes novel. No! Guess the Blizzard's really hurting for money with everything they put in the shop. They have been pumping, they have been spending so much on midnight promotion. Did you guys see that Mr. Chocolate Instagram dude made a chocolate Onyxia and a whole ass chocolate wall to mount the Onyxia head on? Like, they have spent shit tons of money on advertising midnight. Like, actually shit tons. No fucking doubt they're trying to recuperate. Glucose Guardian, where are you? I know, it looks like that takes a new cat video. Kind of sad about the decor on the shop since I grew myself wouldn't buy things on the shop. That's fair. It is beautiful. The stuff is gorgeous. No, not a word of a lie. Hey! Drill crafting knowledge. Finally, when I stop looking for the stuff, it starts spawning. God help me. Okay, so are there any other bits in here? Yeah, of course, from the cradle to the grave. All right, here we go. Get ready for the achievement, folks. I get it from a business point, yeah. Hey, what, achievement points? Achievement get? Yeah, another one too. The sun, oh hell, the sun! Yeah, I know, right? It's, psychopathic. There you go. That's it. Super easy to achieve. This is like getting squished in Daughter Girl. Same deal. Alright. But yeah, I'm getting tons of achievements today. We're chasing the meta. Of course I'm getting achievements. I'm at 48,505. How about you? Alright. Is there anything else in here? So that's rares, runestones, glowing moths, rares, hidden treasures in 𝕓𝕝𝕔𝕕, Saltharils. That's gotta wait. That's gotta wait. That's gotta wait. Voice storm. Okay, so I reckon we can do dust them off. I've got 44 of the moths. Actually, I think we're going to turn off dragon riding for this. Sky riding, sorry. Don't want to tell now I'm shy. Oh, come on, Novel. It's okay. It's not a comparison. We're just sharing. Taco gets stomped on. Yeah. 39,680. Oh my god, Mario's so close to 40k. I'm so excited for you. That wasn't an evil laugh at all. Join stream, say hi. Computer blue screen. Oh no, Junie. Oh my god. Novel, I'm at 7.7k right now. My account, surely you're doing better than me. Surely at 4280. Haven't got a mini for midnight. Well done, Durin. 1915 for you, Vic. That's awesome. I'm so proud of all of you. Look at you guys hunting your achieves. So proud. I have infected you all. Good morning, Pete. Welcome back. How are you going today? 49,535. Holy shit, Steve, that is incredible. Hit 40k the other day. Hell yes, Junie, that's amazing. 26k for Twid. Awesome. You guys are all doing so well. Rude. Rude. Let me just get my moth. Like, why? Then we can spend up the dust as well. How many mounts have I got today? Has anyone kept track? It's been a few. We're recording? Good. Why? Fears too many. No, 48. 48k. 48,505. 25k for Shari. Hell yes. Tentatively okay. Is this good for Friday? Workday has only just begun. You've got this. You've got this. Glowing moth. Is there more around here? Or is this ones that I've already gotten? Oh no, it's down. Okay, that's fine. I thought it might have been, but I wasn't totally sure. Beautiful. That did Exalted with Shatara and TV's anniversary. Yes, Kron. At least 145,525. Nice. So I think my favorite achievement I have is Fangs of the Father because it's the only legendary I earned the hard way when it was relevant. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. 3 that I noticed. 3 mounts. So I learned the one in my bags from the Sumerian Assault. I got one close to that because that was like, oh, speaking of mounts. Oh, the Ivory Grimlinks from the Unlocking the Haranair. I got the one from the... I got 2 from treasures plus 1 from getting all the treasures. I feel like there might have been another one, but I don't remember. It's great, all the guides. Back to looking, listen to the quest. Of course, you're an enjoy. Last episode from live. Brilliant. Least stream from the Sumerian Assault. Sumerian makes it 4, I think, or not. 3 Harandar, 2 from Treasure, 1 from Achieve, 1 from Void Storm. Nice. 20 days off. Day 4 now. Yes, Sword. Yes, that's amazing. You've got this. You've got this. counting was never our strong suit. No, it was not. I've just been getting mounts and being like, yay! Moving on to the next one. So a rare achieve got, yes! Amazing. Numbers are scary? Nah, numbers are great fun. Numbers are great fun. Especially when it's a number that goes up. Just saying. Why does my chest hurt? That's not good. There are a ton of battle pets around here that I don't have, apparently, according to, like, there's 3, okay, not tons, but 3, I should probably get them. Math, not even once, right? Some of these moths aren't going to show up on my map as well, I think, because I'm not at rank 11 yet. I didn't even realize there was a new drop out, but I've been here long enough. I accidentally earned it. Maddie, yeah, it was when early access launched. So did the drop. 4 hours for a couple of plushies. They're super cute. Decor items. Good. Oh, it's further. Okay. Is there a moth in here? Huh. How did I miss this one? Oh, maybe I hadn't seen it yet because it was the last drop, the last batch of them. Drexy Road named it Nefarian. Nice. That's funny. Getting a few bits of transmog from these treasures, which is nice. We like transmog. Too many errors in my UI. Fuck, I had no errors, but oh, it's all Blizzard stuff. Oops. I found Blood Flame Transmog on it and Thunder Fury. Good luck. Hope the drops come swiftly for you. Yes. The tooltips breaking are really annoying. I think that's what the errors are doing. The tooltips like don't disappear when you no longer mouse over the thing. It's very frustrating. You play a long-time lurker, finally decided to purchase a subscription. Hey, that's so good to hear, Kat. Welcome back. I hope you are having an absolute blast. Do you miss the pet battle systems? No, because they're still there. They're just not in the new area. And they gave us new achievements for pet battling as well, just in the old world. So, no. Not really. I understand why they're phasing it out. I get it. Noticed some Twitter bugs lately? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what's triggering it, but it's a bit frustrating for sure. Someone who doesn't pet battle, I'm so happy with the new capture system. Yeah. I mean, it still gives me the things to collect, and I'm okay with that. It's and I've still got tons of pet battling stuff to do. Maybe I'll miss it once I'm done with all of those, but I don't know, we'll see.
Hi, the sun.
We'll see.
Tripping_drifter just subscribed for 37 months.
Trip, thank you.
Streaming the last month went so quick.
So quick. 37. Thank you so much. Very much appreciated. I hope you're doing well today. Oh. I'm good. Totally fine. So we're within and before all pet battles. Yeah. Everything that was pet battle is still pet battle. It's just moving forward. The pets are going to be different. So yeah, nothing old has changed. No. So the mud tadpole is still here for me. Is that oh, Stumpy? What is a Stumpy? Oh, hello. There's enough of us here. Let's go. Thank you for the blesses. Gathering apples in Zone requires opposable thumbs. I can't collect in cat form. That's perfection. I love it. That's the sky shards, not a mount. But I mean, it's a step towards a mount, so that's nice. Right, where was I? I'm gonna reload because the tooltip thing is causing me a headache, and I will be right back. I'm gonna grab a snack. Look at that, back before the reload even happened.
Hi there.
Hi. Welcome on in. Thank you very much for the follow. like onigiri. There are tasties. Okay. We'll head out to this one, and then we'll do that big batch that's all together there. Oh, it's down, okay. I'm like, where is this thing? Must be in a cave somewhere. Cave? Cave. Night, Pandy. We'll see you next time. Thank you for hanging out. Delicious. Oh, that's what the entrance is for. Cave system. Woo! That silver seems a little bit hidden, what do you reckon? Mm-hmm. A 61 out of 120. Over halfway there. One of the lowest, the Ultra Blessings needs something from fishing, so I'm taking questing break leveling fishing. Yes, there's one from fishing, there's one from the world bosses that aren't available yet. They'll be available when the season starts. Yeah, there's a few... there's a couple that require some special type of play. Well, not, I say special, but you know what I mean? Like, it's not just, you don't just run into them through questing kind of thing. You have to go a little out of your way to do something else to get them. Yeah. But none of them seem to be particularly difficult. Just different. Yeah. Yeah. There's another cave. Okay. Good-o.
is money, friend.
Time is money. Ads are incoming in just a couple of minutes. Thank you for your patience.